Hey guys, we are live doing a 3090 Ti build out. I don't know if we have all the cameras.
Oh, rip. Are we missing this one?
Is that what it is?
Think
Yeah,
so.
it's that one.
What do we don't like here?
There it goes.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
All right, cool. So we have the 3090 Ti Founders Edition. We were going to do all bent tubing with a, let's see, can we show this here? Yeah. With a water block. So with full water pumps, this is a decent build. All custom tubing. So, but we've got a whole lot of things to try to fit in a very small space. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
And we got this guy here. Trying to make some space because we're going to need some space. ASRock Maximus Z790 Hero gaming motherboard. This guy is about the best you can get right now. Wait another week or so, I'm sure something else will come out. But and then this thing comes with this thing. Tyler, did you see this thing? M.2 card.
Ooh.
So it's a
That's handsome.
X5 or
Oh, yeah, because it's got the
15.
heat shields on top of where the cards go.
yeah.
Yeah, show the bottom off to the camera. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
For diagonal mounting, the good stuff.
Yeah. So we'll be putting that in there next to the 3090 Ti. So we've got a little label, quintessential.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
I don't know if I have one. Do I have a YouTube name?
Well, you're streaming to YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I am. Oh, we have 0 viewers. One day, let's hope.
Do you have VODs turned on
I don't know what that is.
so that it records everything?
Let's say I don't know.
All right.
So how would I determine that?
I don't know. I had to go into like my Twitch settings to change it.
Oh, really?
For Twitch, yeah. YouTube might do it by default, honestly.
Oh, it's possible. Yeah, they keep everything.
Did you sign in with like Robert China?
Yeah. That's where I post all the other videos on the software stuff. Look at this
You know,
guy.
you have a very common name for priests.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, rainbow vomit.
Rainbow Vom RGB power.
Oh, that's the good stuff. I'm having just a time trying to find you.
Really?
Yeah, look at this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but he has a very angry man as his profile picture.
My God. Apparently my name is synonymous with angry people. That's lovely.
That's not that bad. I mean, we're building a gaming machine. No one is angrier than gamers, that's for sure.
That's true. got the quintessential computer case. This is a beast. I don't think I can get it in front of the camera, but I guess we got this camera over here.
Yeah, we got.
So we got this guy here. This is a IQ 5000X RGB mid tower PC case. This thing. Grab the box. Yep. Oh yeah. Needed in case fit all the crap we're going to put into it.
Certainly not gonna have our first crack at hardline water cooling be.
Cramped in space.
Yeah, that's for the second build.
Yeah. Oh, it's a plastic. Oof. This thing is huge. Usually these guys want you to put the power supply in first, which I do not disagree with.
Oh, nice little dust filter on the bottom for PSU.
Yeah.
Of course, with the amount this case costs, I would expect it to have a lot of good features.
Mm-hmm. Let's take some of the glass off.
Midnight train to Georgia.
Okay. Unscrew.
Is this a full panel?
Yeah.
It slides out.
Yeah, it just pops off.
Awesome.
Hold it, hold it.
Pull it back. I thought.
Yeah.
Woo! Right.
Alright, now it's a lot lighter.
Removing tempered glass has a tendency to
Lighten it up a little bit. Alright, so inside to see.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we are needing to access the lower compartment.
It's nice. Has a little shroud for PSU and all the cables.
Yeah.
Of course, they sponsor us. Nice case.
Yeah, right. We sponsored them
True.
when we bought this stupid thing. Oh.
Hey, I'd be happy to be a Corsair shop if they sent us a bunch of free stuff.
Yeah.
I know we've got a lot of Corsair reps in the chat. Corsair reps in the chat, shout out.
Hit me up on PM.
Yeah. DM me for a business opportunity.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, the shroud is gonna have to come off. Here we go.
Need a screwdriver set?
Yeah. So it's nice to get rid of this little panel. Oh, I just leave that on for a moment.
Shout out iFixit, sponsor us.
Alright, look at this thing.
Oh yeah. Got two fan controller modules right there with the color. That was part of the
IQ.
case.
Yeah.
As it came with these guys. Yeah, and it still has a little bit of room for expansion too. That's nice. Which is good because I think all those are going to be filled up by the time we're done.
Yep. So we have an incredible amount of hardware to put into this thing.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of space in here, but I'm still holding out hope that it's going to look like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. There's nothing I love like a crammed together PC.
This is, I guess, a part of the IQ system here. Straps and various Velcros and stuffs. Like the Corsair. Alrighty. Oh, it does have a, so you can see the RGB on through the grate.
Oh, excellent.
Huh?
Game Max.
It's probably me a pain without putting these on first. I'm gonna put the cables in first.
That won't be a problem if you pull out those hard drive slots, I don't think. You guys?
I'm gonna take them out directly, did I?
Oh yeah, look at these thumb screws. Because remember, kids, if you're still using 3.5mm drives, you're behind the times.
Oh yeah.
Get
Rip those
something
out.
new.
Yeah, we have 5 slots for M.2 drives on the motherboard. 5 slots.
Chip drives, please.
We only have
Please use it.
3 that we're going to be using.
Oh, crud. I sprayed it on the 3090.
This thing's not even going to have SATA drives.
SATA cables are for the weak. I haven't had a SATA drive in 5 years in my personal computer, so. Look at you. Oh, these Phillips heads. Yeah. My little baby fingers aren't strong enough.
Here, let's. Okay, we're good. So make sure our camera angle's right.
Because that's not going to fit. I'll have to slide that in. Shit, man.
Okay. What is wrong? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just have.
You just have really, really sensitive hands.
I have wayfish fingers. Thank you, man hands.
Man hands, dude. All right. So we're going to. Just trying to estimate how many various power connections we need. We definitely need one of these. We need.
Is this really the only power adapter that this uses?
Yeah, it doesn't really use that much. Usually they have 2. The CPU and the
The
PCIe.
4090 has three 6-pin power supply cables for PCIe power.
Yeah, but depends. Like, is that the Founders Edition though, or is that the that does that?
I think it was just a reference card.
Yeah. So what they do is like because they can't tap directly into the motherboard, they may have an additional power supply for the RAM of on it.
True.
That card doesn't have any additional power requirements.
Would it be a security problem to just stream non-stop in here?
Not in this room, but some of the other rooms. Okay.
24/7 workshop stream would be pretty funny.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun. See how many people are like, your job's boring.
I'll be like, you're watching it, aren't you?
Yeah, you get all the customer service things in. That'd be funny.
Oh, yeah.
You broke my computer. Watch Tyler drop things off the tables.
Watch Tyler drop a 27-inch all-in-one.
Yeah. You get subscribers just to do that.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, with how popular freakout videos are, if we had footage of that, we'd have a lot of views.
All the quintessential connections here. Alright, now I think we have at least two PCIe. This card doesn't have an additional power adapter. That's an 8-pin, right? That's 8-pin in there.
Yeah, but it's the skinniest 8-pin I've ever seen. Like that's smaller than everything else that's on a motherboard.
Oh, is there an additional adapter?
Mm-hmm.
Here, look, that's not. I don't think that's gonna fit.
Haha.
There's an additional adapter.
Oh, it does use 3!
Three PCIe power requirements out of. This card is a beast.
This is why you buy a 6800 Ti.
Yeah.
Or Ti. XT.
XT.
I'm sorry, Lisa Sue.
Alright, we're not going to put this in yet because we're going to modify this card. That's going to be the big thing.
Oh, it's going to be so spicy.
So we're going to need that for the... Alright, so this has 2 on it, so we need 1 more. For anyone wanting to build a computer, make sure that all of your parts will power all of your other parts. Make sure your power supply will power your whole computer. You don't want to skimp out on that.
There was an excellent Linus Tech Tips video that I watched recently about running I think it was a 4090 on a 550 watt power supply.
Oh, God.
I mean, they had it like super undervolted, but they got it to run on that with like a less than 10% loss of performance at half of the power that it's supposed to be running at. So you have to assume that the 4090 is just clocked to all hell. The NVIDIA's just squeezing every last bit of performance that they can out of the silicon already.
Yeah.
which I think is something.
All right. Case screws. Where's this CPU screws? I don't know. It's probably case screws. Little screws, little screws. All right, here we go. There we go. Well, Tyler, if you got a job here because you thought you'd be famous, you're probably going to be mistaken.
What? I was here for the exposure. I mean, it does say something that I've been searching for you on YouTube since you started streaming this, and I still can't find you.
Don't hate.
How do you not know your channel name? Oh man, last night I was watching this sweet live stream of the Monterey Bay Aquarium shrimp. It's fantastic.
The shrimp?
Yeah.
Shrimp on the Barbie? Shrimp on the
They can't
Barbie.
put the shrimp on a Barbie. They're too cute.
I have so many other things to do in my time to put this computer together.
Well, you're here doing it because it's fun, aren't you?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, fun doesn't pay the bills. I would like it to, but it doesn't.
We will as soon as we get famous.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get the motherboard in, and then you're gonna be off to doing some of the rest of this.
Nothing wrong with that. But before you slot the motherboard in, definitely put the processor in.
Yeah, agreed.
The memory.
Right. Let's work on this motherboard a little bit. Case screws are over here.
If you lose any, we've got about 1 million more. Is Goo Gone just Pine Sol?
That's a good question. Alright, here we go. Chip.
Nice. Show off all that packaging that
Yeah.
Intel put in a lot of time on.
Core i9 Intel. 12th gen, not 13th, because we couldn't get the 13th. Thank you, Intel.
There's a chip shortage.
Thank you, little chippies. Little
I don't know where
hamster.
to get the silicon anymore.
Oh, my little silicone is done. Okay, there's our chip.
A weird rectangular chip, right? Freaks me out.
Tyler doesn't like rectangular things, apparently.
Not unless it's a thread ripper.
Alright, so take the chip cover off. You don't have to be too worried. This thing only goes in one way. It just sits on top. Should be no reason. There's little notches down on here to catch the location. It should be. And you can do that. And it doesn't move. If you don't do this correctly, put it in the wrong order, you will bend the pins on your board. And you don't want to do that. And so it goes down, flips down, because this holds it in place. And if it's wrong, and you clamp this down incorrectly, you have destroyed your motherboard. And there, that's the chip. Alright, she's in there.
Magnifique.
Usually don't hurt the motherboard, or you hurt the chip, you hurt the motherboard by doing that incorrectly. From experience. But I did, well, now I'm not going to set myself up for a lawsuit.
I did one time bend like all the pins on an AMD processor because they all came off of that. I just mushed it down the wrong way.
Yeah.
Had to spend the next hour, bending
pins back.
tiny little pins back. I had a buddy who broke one pin off and the computer still ran though.
Yeah, really.
It was awesome. It was plagued by issues, but it turned on and booted up.
Alright, so we have DDR5, 32 gig sticks. So this is 128 gigs of RAM total. DDR5 RAM. Good stuff. The best stuff. Nothing but the best for Tyler.
Nothing but the best. And we're gonna be probably gonna be clocking that up too, huh? How fast is this? Incredibly.
I didn't check the cast rating on it. I thought it was pretty good though.
6,000.
Cast latency.
Donde está?
La biblioteca.
I am a T-bone. Something discoteca? I forget that.
Okay. There we go. Dose. Tyler's being slow with the RAM here.
Dos Moss. A key.
Trash there. Clean up the thing.
Did you have a G-Skill sticker on yours? Oh, good. I want this one, then.
Was it too much to do more than one G-Skill sticker?
Oh, that'd be just ludicrous. So I'm going to put this on my laptop so that people think that I have G-Skill ran on the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they already think I have something else here. Yeah, a Kingston Fury drive and an Intel i7.
G-Skill. Send us a sponsorship.
Yeah, G-Skill, send us money.
Send us money, G-Skill.
I'll talk about G-Skill.
Alright. Board is done. I guess we could put the water block on, right? Should we put the water block on now?
I think the...
No, the CPU water block.
Oh, yeah, that's probably smart. Well, the case does open up nicely here.
Yeah, it does.
And we could probably just pull off this lighting panel if we really wanted to. Well, if we need to make any edits. We have a lot of options with this case.
Yeah, they try to think of everything, really do. Corsair does. When it comes to building cases. Especially their high-end cases. They're cases for people like Tyler and I who
Yeah.
like to build green computers.
People who need to put a dozen fans in something. That's
I mean, you thought my office was going to be hot before.
right.
This is not going to help. Alright, so here we go. Corsair's Quintessential. Alright, thermal compound. Need some. Where's the thermal compound? I thought I had some over here.
Did they not put thermal compound on the block? It was on the GPU block.
I guess it is.
That's gotta be thermal compound, right? Jay-Z 2 cents. I know you're watching. Tell us
Yeah.
about your water block.
It is thermal compound.
Nice. With his name on it too, right? Up in that top right hand corner.
Of the what? Of the block? It's not on the block.
I mean, in the thermal compound. I thought for sure I
Oh.
saw his channel logo in the top right there.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. What the heck? Will you please stop? There we go. Wires down from the block, right?
Hmm?
Wires down, right?
You think so? Yeah, because the logo is facing up that way. Does it have a rear bracket?
Yeah, I already put them on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not. Oh shoot!
Now make sure you get it corner to corner, and then across, and then across, and then across. It's not the beautifully designed AMD heatsink that just snaps into place.
Alright.
I'm about to soak this thing in goo.
Always heat it up a little bit.
That is true.
Dropout buggy class of 2022.
Huh?
Is that what's on your shirt?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Black
Black
Keys,
Keys.
baby. It's their new album. Wow, child.
Alright, here we go. You really just want to thumb tighten this. You don't want it to move, but you also don't want it to be too tight on there. So,
For the same reason you want to be nice to those pins.
yeah, exactly, because you think it's all compressing downward. So if you can tighten them all the way, but don't over tighten them. And you gotta tighten them in a circle as it's going around. So you just keep going around a little bit each time, turning so that it goes flat. All right, well, we'll leave that on for a moment. I guess we can put the hard drive in too.
I'm realizing that we got M2 blocks for the tubing, but they're on a PCIe riser card. Or not on a riser card, a PCIe card.
They're on a PCIe card.
Yeah. But we got water cooling blocks for the drives themselves, didn't we?
Maybe. I'm not as concerned about the drive cooling as I am about the because this already has a radiator on the card on the drive.
You don't want to overclock the hard drives.
I don't want to overclock the hard drives. Okay, so here's 2 of the 3. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Alright, so what we're going to do is get 2 of the drives, put them in here. There's also 2 more drives here, and there's another drive here. But what we want is to make sure what we're not going to do is put these in the M.2 Gen 5 slots. These are Gen 4 slots you can see on the motherboard. And then I have a Gen 5 slot. And the Gen 5 slot is going to be for the Gen 5 drives when we get them. But right now we only have Gen 4 drives. Because they have not been released yet. But we do have a Gen 5 PCIe slot card. I don't even know what's in this thing. HyperCard.
HyperCard.
There's no way to even remove this. So I'm guessing there's something. Gen 5. Oh, yeah, look at that. So if you look inside of here, we can pull those off too. Yeah, because there's little screws there, there, and there. What we can do is, once we get Gen 5s, we can put, there's one Gen 5 and one M2 Gen 4. So this gives you additional slots. So when it comes down to it, so there's nothing here. This is a Gen 5 card, I think. Gen 5 card slot. So you can see Gen 5s are a bit longer. We'll take a Gen 4 card. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 in there. So there's 5 drives, at least that I can see right now, unless this thing has another drive underneath of it. But we only have 3 drives, so we're going to just deal with that later. I do go back and add drives when I run out of space, so this will be...
You don't bother deleting files, just add more drives?
Yeah, just add drives.
Hell yeah.
I mean, where are you ever going to get that download again of the Mario emulator, you know?
Yeah, the internet could go down in an hour.
I want to just download it all. There have been like some fan games and stuff like that go out. You can't find them anymore. So
Space Monkey for the Shockwave player.
What?
Do you remember the Shockwave player, Shockwave games?
I don't remember the games for the Shockwave.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Space Monkey was lit. And I've been looking for ages to try and find it, and there used to be a Flash recreation of it somewhere on the internet, but I could never get it to run because I think it just got like posted once and no one ever upkeeps it.
If anyone could help Tyler find Space Monkey,
Space Monkey.
post in the comments.
Love Space Monkey.
With all of our 0 viewers. People don't really like this.
Don't like what?
They don't like watching tech people do stuff. It's kind of boring.
Well, I was hoping that our charming personalities would really shine through.
Yeah. Maybe mine.
Hey, come on, baby.
Okay, here we go. These are Gen 4 Solidum 2 terabyte PCIe 4.0 NVMe. Each version of NVMe is twice the speed of the previous version. So these are still kind of slow because they're not 5th edition. I do like that they put thermal compound on the bottom and the top of this, which is kind of cool.
Some unboxing therapy on this.
There we go. Okay. So I like also that this thing kind of put a little latch on here for the M.2s. Are you trying to open my box and lighting it again?
Well, yeah, you got to show the viewers what they want.
That's true.
And we've got tons of them, all eager to see these Solidime drives.
Solidime, is that what they're?
Well, it looks like Paradigm, kind of, right?
Yeah. Well, the last thing I can do is read, so master's degree or not.
Perhaps it's Solidigum.
Solidum. That's what I said it was. Get off me. Get off my butt. All you and your fancy speeches.
There's nothing quite like a lack of a degree to teach you how to read.
That's right. And having one to teach you that you're an idiot.
They're readings for chumps, I think. You don't want to throw them in the card?
No.
Oh.
I'll get more for that.
True.
Which, again, I want a Gen 5, so that's where the Gen 5s want to come in.
That's a good point. As I say, because I've got all kinds of junk NVMe over here.
I want a junk NVMe.
Drop these boys in RAID 0.
It's probably the Gen 3 anyway.
Yeah, I don't think this little book's going to actually tell us anything.
Okay. I'm going to move this to the side for just a second. The card is, or this thing is a lot heavier now. I'm going to clean the room. Clean the desk off a little bit.
There's so many excellent little things.
There's a sticker. I'm trying to help mounting sticker.
What's that one for?
That, I think it was for, I don't know.
Sweet.
Missing parts. I guess this is for. What was that for?
AMD. Yeah, because it should have, there should be another part to that.
Alright, now we drop the board on.
Oh, nice, and it came with that, the back panel dust filter already attached. Very kind of them.
There we go. Just nothing is forced on this thing at all. We just easily place everything on. Nothing is forced. If it doesn't go down, it's not right. And once it's in there and it's placed, only at that point it's clear and it's free of wires and everything, then you can move forward. So
Did it have all the standoffs already set in there for us too?
yep, all the standoffs were in. It's
Thank
awfully
goodness.
nice of Corsair.
Awfully nice of Corsair to give us money.
Give us money. Thank you, Corsair, for your money.
Or, parts. I would take parts too.
Okay, so we're going to use the case screws from Corsair. Just add the case screws. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
The batteries in here are glued to the back panel. Crazy, right?
That is a little weird.
Like, how are you supposed to pull a battery off without breaking it if it's all glued down?
Why are you pulling the battery apart?
I'm not, I'm just looking at it. These guys they get pretty warm. They're just checking out the heat pipes, seeing what it do.
Little pair of tweezers is pretty handy on this thing. We'll go with this one first. Oops. Only the fifth time that's happened.
You dropping things in there?
Yeah, but I have a pair of tweezers. Ooh,
Rude.
smart.
We call that colossal brain moves.
Alright,
You even tell that this song's a Britney Spears cover?
no. But I noticed, well, no, I guess it wasn't. I watched the new Lord of the Rings thing. I've been
The
watching
Ring
it.
of Power?
Yeah.
Did you make it all the way through?
Not yet. I think I'm on episode 5.
Is that, Galadriel leaving Numenor?
Yeah.
Oh my god, then we're at the exact same spot.
Alright.
Yeah. Who do you think Sauron is?
I think it's going to be the boy. I think he's going to come back
Oh yeah?
as the boy.
Oh.
He's going to turn out to be evil.
They really made Isildur be like kind of a wimp, which is a shame.
Who did? The what?
I don't know the shows. Isildur,
Oh,
the first king of Gondor.
oh yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, he's a huge wimp. I'm like, give me a break, dude. He's like a warrior king. And I'm still upset that dwarf ladies don't have beards. Just ridiculous.
It is. Alright, I need to get a couple things done, so why don't you start feeding, powering, and once you get it powered, let me know, and we can start to work through the next phase. Which
Well,
will
we'll
be-
need the new block on this guy to get the power plugged in, right?
Oh, okay. Here, let's see if we can put that on.
We need a smaller Phillips. And hexes there. Because there's the... Actually, this might just hold on the fan. I'm wondering if maybe this hex right here. Tiny little boys. See? Even littler.
Is that hex or star? That's star.
Star.
Star, man.
Ah.
Come on. Where's those other stars that I had in here? 'Cause
There's handfuls of them around.
here's a star.
These guys. That's our guy right there.
Maybe.
I believe in it.
Stars are not exactly the most well-designed screw type. System. I'm not following. Yeah, that's right there. That comes off there. I guess we have to pull the front off too. Would he had a different size star?
Where are all those? I guess it doesn't really matter where all those screws are going. We aren't going to need them.
Well, one went on the floor.
And I'm doubly glad that we don't need them then.
These have hidden screws. Right. There, where's the little flathead?
Somebody over there.
What exactly is that for? Oh, that's for...
SLI.
Oh.
Which isn't supported, but still shows up on all these cards. Reasons unbeknownst to me.
Any suggestions on getting these little tabs out of here? Where? Oh, there's hidden tabs.
Oh yeah, look at them, huh? Is that how they're No way, that's just how it's held on, right? Ooh, here's Gamer's Nexus. Oh, look, you put a necktie on it. Oh, that's EVGA. Shoot.
The vast majority of this thing is a radiator.
Now, I'm pretty sure the sponsor for this video about how to tear apart this thing. Oh, yeah, look at that.
What is that?
Comes in from this back side here, from the fan side. Squeeze underneath the center. Not from the fan side. Yeah. The corner. Stay towards the center.
You're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, it's like this guy right here.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
And the other side too?
Looks like he just pulls up that middle. Oh, and he's smart. He's using tape to pull off the tabs on the other side.
Tape?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Next on YouTube, how to be smart.
Right? There's nothing quite like getting shown up by Gamer's Nexus. Oh,
Stars.
these are magnets.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
We're dating mad models and popping mad bottles. Would you describe that as your life?
Yeah. Every day.
303 is so funny.
What time is it?
Game time? 12:40.
Okay.
I'm probably Danny Boy's gonna be calling me in a minute. All right. What do you have?
And I got this
next?
thing here.
All right, so he pulls that off. You have all those little dies. Oh, that's all memory. So, oh yeah, and that's the bracket that holds. Ooh, yeah. You pull off the GPU bracket
Got that.
to make sure that you unattach the fan cable and this little black clip in the corner there too.
The fan cable. Okay, I see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, the black and yellow. He said he used some tiny little tweezers to get that one apart.
Yeah, I got these here. Is it just a flip down?
Looks like it, yeah. Or flip up and then.
Flip up? Here, come here.
Right there.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah, so that comes through, and then this just pulls straight out, ideally from like right there.
This?
Yeah, but you can probably grab it from the wires, and I bet it's made decently.
Here. Oh. No, here, grab it from the inside.
Mm.
Or does it pop up?
So,
Be careful. There you go. All right.
Nice.
Cool. Okay.
And then these also have to come out.
They have to come out too.
Mm-hmm. Because we're going to be replacing that
That whole thing.
the cooler. And that should be the last bit, and the whole board should come off of the rest of the cooler there. Look how little that board is, man.
Yeah, that's small.
It gets so hot. Oh man.
And yet another third star.
I think you said torque 6. But no, I'm not buying it.
Here we go. Got it.
I'll be right back.
Here we go. Look at that thing. That is all of a 3090 Ti right here. And we're replacing it with this water block. Let's see. Does this come with a new bracket?
Ooh. She's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the channels here.
How does he hold on? couple of
Well, you got
Screws
the
in there?
screws in the back, which we're going to replace with freaking regular Phillips head.
the bracket doesn't get put back on.
I think it does, yeah. I think the bracket goes back on. Because it's, they may have sent one with it, but I didn't see it in there. Alright.
Little metal snaps holding this thing together. Did you pull the thermal paste off of the die?
The thermal paste off the die.
Or off the original GPU?
No, I put the thermal paste that was. It already had thermal paste on it.
Well, yeah, but the thermal paste that was connecting it to the cooler.
Yeah. Well, extra thermal paste never hurt anybody.
It's Air Gap City, brother.
No, it's not. Not when it's this freaking hard.
I don't know. I'm looking at a lot of bubbles on Gamers Nexuses.
I think it's more dangerous to pull it off. Because you got to use alcohol for that.
Yeah. Alcohol classically has no downsides.
Except on the 3090 Ti. Alright.
I'm gonna come in here at midnight. I'm gonna shunt mod this car.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'd have to pull the cooler off again. All those resistors, I think, are near the pins there. Careful.
It's
Oh yeah, you just gotta loosen these guys a little.
no, it's
Oh, it's-
bent. It has a reverse bend in it.
We've all been there, am I right, fellas?
Alright, here we go. It's just the screws are two different size screws.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Now look at that reasonably sized graphics card.
Yeah, if you were going to. Oh, yeah. If you were going to do this with any card, this would be it. Alright. Tyler?
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned.
Where does your concern lie?
Why does this have two standoff pins? Where this card doesn't have a location for it. Should we be concerned? This thing doesn't go back on top, does it?
There's no way.
There's no way. Yeah, because this screws into that. Alright, whatever.
Was there no? There was no back plate because
No.
that's what that seems like to me is a way to hold a back plate and this front plate together.
May have been. This here.
Why does this still have how to configure SLI in the manual? Nothing supports it. Which seems ridiculous, right? I mean, the whole point of SLI is just to render a frame on one every other card. I feel like that's not a particularly difficult software challenge to handle.
Well, it's the multi-core problem. Once they got beyond a certain number of cores, I think it became a lot harder. Is this the block here?
More Google.
I don't see anything. I know we didn't put anything down on top of that.
It only gave us that front plate, right?
That's what I saw, and the side plate. And I mean, this looks like it attaches directly to this thing, so that's why I'm.
Yeah, because we didn't get the one with the case because we wanted the RGB.
These are too big. Alright.
Oh, we have this Corsair clamp here.
The what?
Did we get anything that looks like this?
That's on the front.
Huh. It's possible that those little standoffs there are for other models.
Could be. The non-founder edition.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe the EVGA one has some stuff or something like that.
Alright.
This looks right.
What's that?
I've just been trying to find the right one here. And screw all that stuff back on. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, cool.
And then
These screws didn't quite like make it in the right place. I don't want to push it too much, you see.
Oh, this one's just not in there straight. Huh?
It's just not in there straight because the board's not. You can try to get it straight.
Yeah.
Just don't break the guard. Or is it the wrong screw?
Nah, because I saw.
Here, we can try to put a hex back in there. Let somebody else hate us.
I don't know. It's
see.
just a little off center.
Let me see that screwdriver here. See what I mean? That just went straight in.
It's still a little crooked.
A little bit, but it's tight.
Yeah, and that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
I think just those 4 that you put in there are probably enough to hold the block on well.
Probably. Alright. Not the card.
Mm.
Look at that.
I think you need the lower one done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A little back towards you. A little further. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to make sure we had enough clearance for the display ports.
right, there we go.
What's up next?
Wires. So I want you to run all the wires. I do a crappy job.
Power
of wires.
cables?
Power wires. Yeah,
Yeah.
power cables. Round screw.
He probably lived somewhere at some point. Oh, these. Alright, so these IQ wires need to. It's pretty short. I don't think these need power. I think these just go in the back.
There you go.
It's so much. Oh, it's so much.
Well, it should have a little more space in there because the radiator isn't taking up half of the computer space.
Yeah, for real.
Wonder how much of that is for
Okay,
show,
I'm
you know?
bent. I bet not a single bit of it.
Mm.
They throw so much power in these graphics cards these days. It's incredible.
So we got all the primary parts in. Now it's just radiator. You're gonna have to put the radiator blocks in, and then the fans, and then we'll run the tubing. Somebody.
Computer rescue, it's Tyler. Hello?
Look at it.
No one.
It didn't have a top. It didn't have a person.
Yeah, it didn't even talk to me. It was just like, alright.
All right. So there you go. That's the easy. This is the easy part, right?
Yeah. This panel is bound to move, right?
Has a screw.
Yeah.
It seems like.
That's gotta be it. Is this... I wonder if that's connected to the front panel or if it's connected to something else.
It's a magnet.
And this is not a thumb screw. I swear to God, if this is a rivet, I'm gonna lose it.
Is it riveted in?
Yeah, it has a rivet.
It's not. Oh yeah, it is. All right. Well, then you just slip it in behind there.
Yeah.
There's also plates somewhere. I thought on there. Here, look at the back.
Yeah. There's nothing off the back sliding off. Oh, that's opening right there.
It's okay. Here, we'll just.
Alright. If we move this right here, just adjust him. And
So these are.
I mean, I could probably drop this and point it in. Down this
All right. So this comes back up into here. So you'll have to pull these
That's
back
fine.
up and out.
Yeah, these guys have to come in behind.
Yeah. Let's do this big one first.
Yep. Keep pushing. There we are. Oh, crap. Pull it back out. Pull it back out. Flip it around. Push it back in. Nice. Falling and we're losing control. Pulling us down this dead end. Where's this? Oh. How much further up can we go here? Not a lot of space. Is there a clip on this side right here to
Well, you've got these. There's these underneath of here. You could
With the
go
rubbers?
here, yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you could.
You got this one here. You want to go that way instead?
I feel like I want to go up to the top bit here. I mean,
The top one here?
yeah, this guy.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, because that should be fine. I think it's going to be a pain to get it through the rubber. I just want to get it even. That was not me this time. This will probably be just fine. We don't have a lot of space to deal with those, so we'll save the rubber for these smaller IQ guys. And then we can cut this one through the same way.
Josh.
Huh?
Josh.
What does Josh have for me?
Oh, the link for the invoicing system thing.
Yep, and that's here, copy, paste. Ooh. All right, so we need 4 8-pins, and I want them to come up as short as possible through this hole right here because we still need space for USB
there.
and power. Yeah, so we'll need the 3.
Are you talking PCIe or?
Yeah, PCIe. Yeah, what do we have for CPU? CPUs is. Oh my god, there's two 8-pins for CPU too.
Well,
Oh man.
I think I did 2 CPUs. Did I do 2 CPUs? Yeah, I did 2 CPUs. Say,
man. All these old grunge bands, I just can't help but try and do the voice every time. I know when was the last time you listened to a Pearl Jam song and didn't give your best Eddie Vedder
That's
impression?
CPU. That's CPU,
Oh,
not
this is
PCIe.
CPU. Oh, those need to go through up top here if we
Alright.
have the space.
Ooh,
Yeah, right here.
I don't know if we have the length. Is the problem?
I mean, we need like 3 inches after you get to here, and that's it.
I don't know if we got 3 inches.
Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are tolerances. This is German engineering right here. Give me just a tiny bit more. If I could just get enough slack to push it in, then we should have enough. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, you little rat. Oh, yeah. Alright. He's in. So is he. Oh, yeah, and that is tight.
Alright, cool. And then PCIe. Here's 2 PCIes.
That's cool. Going to the bottom here. Oh yeah, look at that. Goes on the same cable. Very nice. Snap him in. Alright, so all these PCIEs can slide back out there, and they can get bundled up. We got Shaboy to bundle them if you need it.
Okay, well, we got straps in here, too.
Oh, dope.
All
And a big old bay to cram wires into here, which is crucial. What is this? Oh, audio. There is a there's a part for this. Here it is. For all of our viewers at home,
Use one
if
of
your
those.
case comes with this, stay brand loyal.
Or these may be
Oh yeah, those are the IQ fans.
IQs.
Yeah,
I'm shoving IQs back in there.
they're good though.
That's an IQ fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's it, I think, for the case. Oh, wait, no. Wait. That's a fan, case fan. But I don't know if that's going to be on the board or not. Okay, you can set that up.
Oh, here it is. Power switch. And change the power. I can see the finish.
Want some Wi-Fi?
Oh, we love a good Wi-Fi. Is that screwed right into the board? That's lit.
Yeah, well, to the motherboard, yeah.
Do you have hard drive LEDs over there? Two tiny little cable boys.
2 cables. PWM cable. That's for the fans.
We might not have an HD or a hard drive access light on this case, huh?
Maybe not. I don't know.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then
This is USB. This is another USB outlet that needs to go on. But I'm not sure where this is gonna go. Like, this is all the way up here. I guess you can. Yeah. This is definitely gonna go into the board, though.
yes. Who are you? USB. All right. Where does USB live out here?
And these are gonna go to the board. These have got to be fans and stuff for the board.
Lots of fan controllers, and where? All right. We're using a flashlight. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, could you feed this USB cord back up through above the power supply here?
Oh shoot! Here's this is another thing that needs to come through. But that's okay. What is it? USB?
Yeah, the USB, the round one.
Pull up where?
I just pushed it through, so it's the only.
I know, but
round
where do you
cable.
want it to go?
Oh, here.
Oh,
above the power supply. Thank you. You said there was another USB or no?
yeah. There's another cable
Okay.
group that's.
They can both come in that side then. I don't think this is. Oh, this is 3.0. Where's USB 3? Ah, crud. Okay, so the USB 3 needs to come in where the power cable comes in. Or the 24 pin. Ooh, I just stabbed myself in the finger. Excellent. Thank you. And then he twists and goes in right here. Oh, crud. All right, could you put the USB 3 underneath the 24 pin? Beautiful. And then, yep, and then a rotation.
All right, here, and now this thing. Where's that? Where do you want that to go?
Right above the USB 3 and underneath the power, if you can. What would... Oh, yep, keep going. I see it. There we are. Nice. What would need a 6-pin power adapter over here on the board?
6-pin.
Yeah.
That's RGB
Could be.
because you got variable speed. That's 4 and 2 wires for RGB. Potentially. These are coming from the board here. That's going into. Oh, these are fan. Why is the fan? These are fans or not? Or they?
This round guy. This round guy needs to get fed above the power supply as well.
Above the power supply? Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Is this 4 going to go into the fan control?
Do they have a jumper here to keep you from overclocking your CPU? That'd be nuts.
These are 4. Are these really? These are not IQ. These snap together. I think these snap together, right?
Well, those are just the same ones as they both go into the graphics card.
It's got to connect together. There's nothing else that connects like that.
One of them should be RGB, and the other one should be. Well, no, because I guess it doesn't need a pump, does it?
No, the pump is on the other side.
No,
The pump's on
here.
on the radiator.
Which actually, we're probably gonna need to pull this box out to get the pump in here.
Oh wait, no, because we have the hybrid pump rad, right?
Water cooling radiator. No. Do we?
Or pump fans. I thought we had a combination of the two. Bless you.
I do not know, Sam. I am. Where's the pump block?
And while we're on that note, where's the reservoir?
Is there supposed to be a reservoir?
Yeah.
Some freaking kit that is all included, huh?
For real. Oh yeah, no, this is just by itself. News. Oh,
What is that? Oh, there you go. Cool. Now you can attach it.
yes.
I thought I bought some.
I knew it was around here somewhere.
All right, why don't you focus on that, getting that done? Because I don't know.
Yeah, where's the reservoir?
reservoir and the pump?
Which I mean, the pump should be one of these fans. I mean, this is just the rad, but I thought we had a rad with fans and a pump all built into like the bottom fan there, which is more than likely where the CPU one plugs into, so that it still reads that it has a CPU fan attached. I think. Oh, how excellent. It's a great way to find leaks, this puny little hand pump. There is a light.
Wait, there's a Newegg box down. No, that's not Newegg.
Yeah. The knee work.
This is just a radiator. This is nothing special. So it's got the 2 water pump reservoirs on it. Now these are seal caps, so the caps on the end caps, we have to keep those. Make sure,
Oh yes.
because you don't want liquid like squirting out everywhere. That's what you see.
How effective do you think this would be like if you plugged it into a CPU? Probably fantastic, right? I feel like it would have to do really good.
All right. Well, obviously, I don't have anything.
No, but we do have some good stuff. Here,
I thought for sure that I had everything, an all-inclusive kit. But then, where's the tubes? Oh, the tubes are right here.
that's a decent view.
Yeah.
I really do wish there was a back plate right here. Even just like a flat black. I think that would look really nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We do have a little bit of thermal transfer goop right here.
Yeah. Clean that off a little bit.
It's going to do a bad job of heat sinking without something else hooked onto it.
Well, let's clean this up, and that's a part of the radiator. I'll have to see if I yet again forgot a part at home.
What was it?
When you get a second, just kind of live stream.
Yeah.
This is just a fan. This is not the freaking.
This has been New Vertical Tech. So long, our viewers.